I've had quite a few people ask me recently how I manage to run my Discord bots all the time. So this tutorial is just going to very quickly talk you through that process. Now, instead of leaving my PC on all the time, I actually have a Raspberry Pi. It's a Raspberry Pi 3. It's one of these tiny little motherboard devices, and I've got mine in a nice little case. It doesn't have a monitor attached, doesn't have a keyboard or a mouse. It's just plugged into my router using an Ethernet cable. You are currently seeing the screen from the Raspberry Pi over a little service called VNC, which basically just lets you remote into any other computer on your local network that's got a server installed and view and control it as if it's your local PC. But as you'll see, there's a little bit of latency with it. So we're on the desktop of my Raspberry Pi where I store all of my Discord bot files that I'm working on. So we got Welcome bot from the previous tutorial, a time zone bot and mod bot, both of which I'll do tutorials on soon. And also this file called forever. Now that's actually a bash script, so we could execute it, but instead we're going to open it just so I can show you the code. It starts off by calling Python and giving us access to it. Then it sets up that you can pass an argument to this script. Now that argument is going to be a file name. The file name is going to be the name of the script that we want to run. So while true just means forever, everything that's indented here is going to run. So what we start off with is we print out the name of the file that we're going to be running with Python. So in today's example, that's going to be mod-bot.py. Then we run it with Python, and then we wait for it to stop running. And when it stops running, we start all over again. So if I jump into the terminal here, you'll see that my welcome bot has been running. There was some kind of internet outage up here, but it's restarted as soon as it got internet again, which is great. And it's doing its job. It's adding new people to the server. So if I open a new tab now, we're on the desktop, which is great because that's where this script lives and where all of my Python bots are. I'm going to do // which just tells us that we want to actually execute whatever script we're doing instead of editing it. Forever, which is the name of our script, space. This is now where I'm going to pass the argument. So our argument is the file name of the bot that we want to run. So we're going to do mod-bot.py. And when we run it, you'll see, ooh, what have I done wrong? Can't open file mod-bot.py. That's a bit of a problem. I think I may have potentially typed it wrong. Let's try again. mod-bot.py. There we go, that's what it's supposed to do. I think I maybe put a comma in. So to stop the script, all I did there was Control and C on the keyboard. I'll keep this in the take because it's quite useful if you ever want to stop the script. So as you can see, it says starting mod-bot.py, which is this line here, and then it's opened it using Python. Now what you will have seen is every time it was erroring, it was trying to start again. So it was erroring on this line. Obviously, it then wouldn't wait for it to close because it's already closed, so it was just starting all over again, which is quite nice if you're moving files about. So if I was to, I don't know, be pasting mod-bot.py from a different PC, I could start this script running. I don't know why you'd do this, but you could. Then paste it from the PC, and as soon as it's on the desktop, it would then start to run. So that's the way that I run this. It's very cheap, much cheaper than buying server space. It's very easy to do. The only downside is if your Raspberry Pi restarts, you do manually have to restart these scripts running. There is a way to automate that, which I will probably go over in a later video that I just haven't bothered to set up myself. If there's anything from this video that's not clear, please do either drop a comment below or jump over onto Discord and send me a message. Otherwise, have a fantastic day. Goodbye.